In the previous checkpoints, we talked about the first steps we need to follow to apply DDD, and we pointed out that we need to properly apply the different technical design patterns as the last of those steps. To help you with that last step, in the previous checkpoint, we gave you a couple of checklists for the services and modules patterns. Here, we are going to continue with the checklists for factories and repositories patterns. First, the checklist for factories. Remember, to implement factories, you can use any creational pattern that you know. Ensure you are creating factories only to create complex objects. Check that you don't have factories for objects that are really simple to create. Use expressive names, intention revealing interfaces, and in general, use the clean code good practices. Remember to use the ubiquitous language and express it in the factories. Now the checklist for repositories. Ensure you have repositories only for the aggregates that really need them. Ensure your repository behaves as an in-memory collection or as a persistent database. Check that the repositories are used only in application layer or domain services. Avoid to use them inside aggregates. Use expressive names, intention revealing interfaces, and in general use the clean code good practices. Remember to use the ubiquitous language and express it in the repositories. And finally, let's include the last checklist with some extra patterns that are commonly used in the DDD context. We are not going to explain them, so take a look to each one of those patterns, read about them, and apply them. Double dispatch pattern, command object pattern, specification pattern, delegation pattern, self-delegation pattern, event store, and finally event sourcing. With this, we finish with our last checkpoint. Remember that you can check previous videos and checkpoints to complement the information provided. So go back and check the videos again if you need it.